So what's up guys, it's Prosper here again, and what's up viewers, everyone, as you heard. So here's another video. In this video, about to show you guys is how you can build a hospital, like how you can build an hospital website, how you can build a doctor. It's not just doctor but a hospital website, how you can build a hospital website and also manage it as super admin, as an admin, as a doctor, as a patient, as a nurse, as a pharmacist. As so in this video, the things about to the core concept of the this hospital website is we have the super admin, we have the admin, we have the doctor, we have the patient, we have the nurse, we have the pharmacist, we have the accountant, we have the laboratories, we also have the receptionist. So each and every one of these has a role that you can play on this website, and it is developed using WordPress. Yes, you heard that right. How you can build a hospital website using a WordPress. So without any time much wasting, let's see what we have. So we can actually refactor all of these designs and have what we actually want as our own design. As you can see how this is beautifully designed. This is so awesome. If you love what you're doing, ensure you're subscribed to our channel, because our channel has a lot to give to you guys. So I'm going to show you guys how you can develop this kind of a website easily, how you can develop. So let's say our service. So under our service, we have the dental department, we have the present, we have the ear treatment, we have the pregnancy, we have the x-ray, also have the cardiology. Then for the about, let's see for the package. Okay, so we can create packages, we can create all of these. So we're going to do that right from the admin. I'm going to show you guys how you can do that real quick and how you can also do that easily. Okay, so without any time much wasting, let's see for the dental department. So let's just browse around and see what we have. So we also have this call button. You can place a call. As you can see, it's my number that's there, and you make a call instantly to the call center. Or I can also show you guys how you can create a WhatsApp. As you can see, this for the dental. As you can see, so everything that I ought to do here is for the dental department. So this is a beautifully designed site, and it is done using the WordPress. So for the about us, let's see for the about us, let's see what we have for the about us. So for the about us, as you can see, it's this young beautiful lady with a great smile, and she's here again. So she's awesome. She will be a superstar in this case. So you can also book appointments. So there are so many key factors that we are going to touch. This video might take a very longer time, but bear me, if you stick from the start to the end, you'll be able to develop a full hospital website. You heard that right? A full hospital website. So hospital contains a lot. Hospital is contains everything that has to do with healthcare, clinic, everything, test, report, even history. It keeps history, patient report. So if a patient is coming again, they can, if the patient already have a database on in your company, you can actually know what the customer is actually coming to do. So you don't need to start asking questions. So we have the customer report, and we can actually have a lot of reports of a customer and store them right away. So from the contact us page, you can also you can book an appointment from here, and the manager will manage it from the WordPress, and once it goes to the dashboard, we go to the contact service page. Then go to the contact us management page, and it's going to manage all of the contact forms and all the pending appointment. Okay, so the next one I want to do is I want to click on my account. So let's see what my account is. So under my account, we will see this login page. So as a user, you can log in from here. So let's see the people that can actually log into this site. The super admin can log in, the admin can log in, the doctor can log in, the patient can log in, the nurse, the pharmacist, the accountant, the laboratory, the receptionist, okay? All of these can log in, and all of them, we shall log them in one after the other and see what they can do. I bet it is a very powerful, very powerful project, okay? So let's log in first as the super admin. So let's see what the super admin can do on this project. So all of them are same password, so 123455. So we are going to log in as the super admin and see what the super admin can do on our side. So this is super admin contact. So the super admin can see all hospital, can create new hospital, right? Can create packages, can see the package, can create packages, can request, can, let's see, for ads, so visit site, site settings, slider, service. So the super admin is responsible for the primary management of the website. I also have the site settings. So let's say for the site settings, we're going to touch everything one after the other. So for the site settings, you can actually change, as you can see, you can make all of this. So let's just change this. Let's change this to Lekki Lagos, right? So let's change it to Lekki Lagos. So let's submit that. So the next thing you want to do, you can also put your currency. Just go and copy your currency. Are you getting it? Like if I'm to be using Naira, I can just go to my web page and write Naira sign, right? Look at it here, and you just copy the main Naira sign in text form, right? So just right here or right here, I can copy this, right? I can just copy that, and I will head down. I'll head down right here and paste the Naira sign there. You see that? So that has been done so easily. So that has been updated. Next one I want to do is, let's see for all hospitals. So let's see the hospitals we have. So we can actually create new hospital, right? So we can actually create new hospital. So let's create an hospital. So for the hospital, I can say this word PNGs underscore health wise. Then let's say for packages, so you can actually create packages, right? Or should we create packages? But since the thing require package and language, so let's create package. So let's add new package. Then we'll come back and create. So package name. Okay. Let's just say PNGs hospital patient limit. So I don't know which one is the limit. So we can actually patient limit, let's say 100, doctor limit 100. Okay, let's say patient limits can be up to 10,000 price. So I want 100,000 show in front, yes, set as default, no. So as you can see, mode of accountant appointment, lab test. So let's see the things that we can do on this site. So these are the core things that we can actually do on this site, right? Accountant, so we can have the financial aspect, appointment, that is for booking an appointment. Test lab, can make the test and we can document it. We can also send mail. We have bed management, department management, doctor, donor, that is for blood, those are donating blood. We also have the financial activity, we have the pharmacy, we have the laboratories, we have the medicine, we have the nurse, we have the patient, we have the pharmacist, we have the prescription, we have the reception, we have the report, we have the notice, we have the SMS, we also have the email. So all of these are what our hospital can actually do. I've been actually checking out to get something so nice as this, and here we are today. We have it right with us. So next I'm going to do is, so I'm going to click on submit. So I've created a package. So that's my package. So next I want to do is I want to create a new hospital. I want to create a new hospital. So title of my hospital is what? PNG's Health Center. So for the packages, let's see PNG's packaging. So email, let's use this one right here. So for the password, so okay, this new package, oh, I get now, I understand what this new package is for a new login. So that's me, this package I'm creating, this person will be able to do everything on the website, right? So the password, let's just say admin, right? Admin address, let me say Lekki Lagos. Phone number, let me just use my Republic. Arabic, let's say English. So we can actually add language. Okay, so let's submit this, then we'll come to the next. So we've created that. So let's see the packages we have. So as I said earlier on, this might take us a lot of time, but we're going to go through each and every one. So admin package, let's see for request. So let's see the request this admin can do. Okay, let's assume we want to make a request. So let's see how this request goes. Hospital registration request from website, right? So have we done the size setting? Okay, we've checked the size setting. Let's see for language. Let's see for language. Okay, we have all of that languages. So since we have English here, we're good to go. So I guess this is what the super admin can do. So next we want to move. So you can further browse just further browse the rest you want to browse about. So let's log in as the admin right now. Let's log in as the admin. So let's log in as the admin. So we're going to log in one after the other and see what we can do and what we should be doing. So for the admin, now let's see what the admin can do. Let's see for department first off. So department, you can create department, right? We have the cardiology, we have the oral, we have sexual health, the medicine, we have the retinal, we have the retinal. So there are a lot of departments. You know, the hospital have a lot of departments. You have the dentist, you have the optician, we have all of those. So we already have a lot of departments right here. So we don't need to create any new departments in this case. So next thing that we can do, the admin can create doctor, right? The admin can create doctor. So let's see for list of doctors. Under the list of doctors, we can have the plus button right here, right? And we can click on admin, so we can create a doctor. So let me see who is what? Dr. Prosper. And email, let me see, this guy right here. And his password, let me just use regular one. And his address, Lekki Lagos. And his phone number, let's see, +23, all of these. So what department? Let me say this guy, which is me. I want to go with the therapy. Yeah, should I be therapy? So I can possibly own a yoga class. Okay, let me go with sexual health. All right, so let me go with sexual health. So I treat people. So my profile. So I can say my profile is top doctor. Top doctor, right? Top doctor. So let me select an image for myself, right? An image for myself. An image for myself. So let me just use that one. So let me click on submit. So we created a doctor, right? So once a doctor signs into your hospital and registers the doctor, you can create a doctor form, create a doctor for the person and send the information to the person. The person can be able to log in as the doctor that you have employed, right? So this is how you can create a doctor. You can also see from here there's appointment, right? So we're going to do that from the patient end. We create an appointment with the doctor and see how it goes. Okay, so next one we can see treatment history, right? We can also see the treatment history under the doctor. So number of patients treated. So these guys haven't done anything yet. So next thing we can do is patient. We can add patient, right? We can add patient. We can see the payment, case management, even documents, right? So we can also schedule. So the admin can schedule appointments with so we have all day, we have all schedules. So let's see, okay, under the schedule we can schedule the day, leave, permission, right? For so let's say we want to create one, right? So let's see for doctor. So for Dr. Prosper, I can say weekday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So let me say Friday. So for Friday, I can say add schedule, start, I can say 10 a.m., 10 a.m. Okay, so we can actually add it from here. (10 a.m.), yes, and end time, let's say we want this guy to finish the appointment by let's say by 3, right? By 3, and appointment duration is 15 minutes. We already had that. So 15 minutes per each appointment. So let's submit that. So this guy I've had some schedules, right? So this is awesome. This is also awesome. This is so awesome. So let's say for holidays, we can actually even schedule holidays for our doctors. So let's click on add new. So let's select the doctor. So we're taking Dr. Prosper. So my holiday date, I want the holiday date to come up on the 31st of August. Yes. So we click on that. So this guy is going to go on a holiday on that particular day. So the next thing we want to do right here is we can see for appointment. So we can all appointments, add today upcoming calendar. Today's appointment is so awesome, so awesome. So let's click on add appointment. We want to create an appointment for a patient. So this guy, Dr. Prosper, wants to create an appointment with Dr. Prosper, right? So what doctor he wants to go with this guy as a doctor? So what date? So let's say we want to go on available salt pending, treated, cancelled. Pending confirmation. Remark will be good. Then pending confirmation. Okay. Send SMS. We can actually send mail. We can actually send SMS also. But currently now we don't have our SMS API, but our SMTP for mail is configured right, so everything is working fine. And the next thing to do is what I want to click on submit. So we can see, let's see for upcoming, we see that this one will come up as upcoming because we had it on what date? On the 23rd of this month. So this upcoming. So let's see today's appointment. So the admin can actually manage appointments that are today upcoming and can also see calendar. So let's see for the calendar because there's no appointment today, so we don't have any appointment today. But let's see calendar. Let's go to 23. So as you can see in 23 we have this. This is so awesome, bro. This is also, we can actually use this not only for the hospital, we can use it for the clinic, for healthcare, anything that has to do with the healthcare service, right? So as you can see, we have the calendar. So every appointment will be on the calendar, and the admin can actually manage and see every appointment that are yet to be met. So the next thing we want to do is what? Let's say for human resource. So this is for the human resource. So under human resource, we have the nurse, we have the pharmacist, we have the laboratories, we have the accountant, we have the receptionist, right? We have all of these. So let's see each and every one of them, what they can do and their roles and their permission, right? So we have this one right here. So nurse, we can have a lot of nurse that we want to have. We can have so many nurses available. So same thing for the pharmacist. We can also have pharmacists. So this is the pharmacist we have. So all involved in all that we're seeing right here. The next thing we'll have is the financial activities. So payment, add payment, payment procedure, expenses, add expenses, expenses category. So we can check the expenses that we've done. We can add new expenses. There's a new machinery or a new update or a new site or a new tools or a new invention, and the hospital want to be using it and it will cost for expenses, so we can add it right here as a add expenses, right? So let's see for the payment. Let's add payment. So we can actually add a payment method in which patient can use in paying us, right? So let's see. Okay, add payment. Okay, before we add payment, let's see on payment. So let's add payments right here. So let's say okay, still the same thing. So the patient will be Prosper, referred by Dr. Prosper. So category. Item and quantity. So you see that we do not have items and quantity. Let's say a medicine list. Let's see medicine list. So we do not have any medicine. So let's add medicine. Okay, let's add paracetamol. Paracetamol. If I'm correct, let me know. Or let me just use Panadol extra, JJ. Panadol extra. Panadol extra. Category. So we don't have any category right here. So let's quickly add a category before let's add medicine category. So add category. So once we add the category, then we can add medicine. So category name, let's say for this one, let's say this one, painkillers. Pain. Let's see, it should be spelled pain. Description. That's it for easy body health, right? Easy body health. So click on submit. So that is the category right there. So next thing I want to do is what we want to add medicine, right? So we have it right there. So you can see this what Panadol, and we said extra, right? So purchase price, sales price, we purchased it. So we can also do quantity stock. So from here we can actually do what we call stock keeping. So purchased it at 100 naira and we'll be selling it at 200 naira. Store bus. So we have 20 buses. Quantity. So in each we have 5 times 20, 100, generic name. So what name can we use to store it? Let's just say Panadol. Company, you can say let's say PNG Health. Effects, pain killer. Expiring date, so this is going to expire 2040. So click on what? Submit. So we've added a medicine. So these are you add medicine, right? These are you add medicine. So let's see under the pharmacy. So under the this is so awesome. This is so awesome. So under the pharmacy we have sales, we have add new. So we can add medicine to the pharmacy store, expensive, add expensive category, pharmacy report. So you can see for them the donor, have donor list, add donor blood bank, right? For bed, we have the bed list, add bed category, bed or ultimate, add ultimate. Wow. We should be touching each and every one of these. It's going to take us a long time, but we're going to show you the function so that you should know what you're about to get. So if you need the resources of this project, just reach me on my WhatsApp line. I'll be willing to give this to you real quick. So the next thing we have the financial report, user activity, beds report, operation report, expire report, doctor commission. So this is so awesome. Then for the notice, we have the notice, add notice. For email, we can add new email, you can send email. So let's click on add new. So let's see what we want to send. So our mail is working, the SMS is working, everything is working fine. So let's also want to just send this guy. So we can say the subject is you are good. So I can say come for check up regularly till you are fine. So we can just say send mail. So let's see what happens when we click on send mail. So it says sent mail, mail is sent. So let's see if we are going to receive the mail. So we just received the mail. So come for checkup regularity, you are fine. So this is awesome. So we saw that our mail went through. So then for the SMS, we can also do same thing for the SMS. Then settings, so let's see payment gateway. So let's see for payment gateway. Also have the general settings. So for payment gateway, let's see you pay money. PayPal. So the merchant key is sort, the status. So this is awesome. And for the paper, you can add your paper right here. You can click on manage your paper, API password, API signature, status, API username, payment gateway, all of those. You can insert it and configure it, and you'll be receiving payment swiftly. So we've seen what the admin can do. Let's see what the doctor can do in this case. So let's log out and log in as a doctor. As you can see, this project is so awesome. This project is so awesome. So let's log in as a doctor. Okay, I guess I had an account to them. Hopefully I remember. Okay, this is patient info. So this is for patient appointment calendar. So let's make appointment. Then we'll go back and check for the doctor. So let's see donor. So you can click on donor as a patient. So there's no donor available, so you can create donor. My report. So let's see for my report. So from here, the patient can actually be checking any report sent to him or her, right? So appointment calendar. So as you can see, this is the appointment that he made with. So this is the appointment, right? So you can also monitor the appointment. So let's see case. So I'm still going to log in back to this guy. So let's see prescription. So everything is actually empty because we haven't done all of those. So let's see for payment also. So document. So you can click on deposit right here. So deposit amount, so I want to deposit 10,000 naira card. I want to use my card. So I want to use my MasterCard or my Visa card. So I can select it right here. So let me see what I'm making. So my card number. So if I enter it right here. So if I enter it right here, the next I'm going to do is I'm going to enter all of those. So I'm not going to do that now. Then click on submit and the money will be what deducted immediately, right? So as you can see, everything works very fine. So let's log in as a doctor first before we come back to this guy. So I guess I should be doing the ordinary one, not the one with trade. So let me see. Let me use this one. Okay, so this is the doctor. This from the doctor side, right? So this from the doctor side. So patient. So as a doctor, we can actually add patient. Okay. So let's say on patient list. So this is the patient list. So the doctor also can what add patient right here. The doctor has permission to what add patient because the patient comes to the doctor and the doctor wants to start working on the patient. He or she, who is the doctor, is going to what write down some documentation about the patient. So in that case, the doctor can impute a new patient in this case. So let's see schedule. So let's see our schedule. So as a doctor, let's see our schedule. So let's see the schedule I've created for this doctor. So you can add a schedule. So let's see from the doctor side. So on let's say on Wednesday, he wants to resume 12. He wants to resume. He wants to resume 12 p.m. and close 5 p.m. Appointment duration 15 minutes. So that is the time you want to resume and close on Wednesday, which is today. So for holiday, let's see the holiday for this guy. So this is the holiday that was configured for him on the 31st of this month. He should go on holiday. You can also edit it that maybe he doesn't want to go during that time. He wants it at a particular time. We will write and the admin is going to verify that. So let's click on appointment. So let's see. So today this guy can also add an appointment. So let's assume this doctor wants to add an appointment. So let's say he wants to add an appointment with this guy right here. So it's him. So the date he wants to have with him tomorrow. So remark, please. So let's see. Then click on submit. So that's pending. So for prescription, so let's see for the prescription aspect. So we can add new prescription. So let's add the prescription. So I want to prescribe something for this guy. So which is today's date. So we are prescribing for this guy. So what do you want to prescribe? I can say you need to take some painkiller at my prescription. So note, ensure you follow my usage guide. Then let's say for medicine, so is to take another extra. So dosage, you should take it 20, frequency 101 a day for 7 days after food, right? So this is the prescription. So we can say after food, right? So so in this case now we can click on submit. So let's click on submit. Please feed this speed. I clicked on it. So you can say 1 plus 1 plus 1 maybe 2 times a day. This, let's say for 5 days. Then click on submit. So we prescribed for that guy. So let's say lab test. So we want to make a lab test. So let's say add lab reports. So on this date we diagnose Prosper by me, Prosper the doctor, and let's say diagnose. I will say lab name. So the lab name is what? The lab name is PNGs. PNGs underscore laboratory. PNGs laboratory, right? PNGs laboratory. So I can say in this case, I can say LOME. So that is also diagnose the guy off. That's also diagnose the guy off. So let's click on submit right here. Okay, so that's it. Then let's see for report. batch report, operation report, expire report. So let's see for batch report. So as you can see, this is so awesome. So at the same time, we are actually learning how we can do this, and we are making it nice. So batch report. So we can just say you give it to a baby boy. He gave birth to a baby boy. He gave it to a baby boy. That is the patient, doctor, date, which is, let's say, on the 16th. So that was the date, which is today, gave it to a baby boy. So operation. So for operation, let's see what we can do. So I can say, for operation, I can say the baby was successfully removed from the womb. Yes?
Yes, sir. But still, she wants to know one.
Okay, from the womb of his wife. So the date also, you can say the date will be what? Will be that. So these are all that we can do. So we can also log in with all of this. So once we create all of this, we can actually log in all of these guys right here. So the next thing I want to show you guys is how you can actually develop this project real quick. How you can develop this project. So let's see the time we've used. So we have 42. So we're going to stop right now, and I'll show you in the next video how you can build this site up. So for now, thank you guys for watching. Ensure you're subscribed to the channel, and I will be dropping the information soonest. I just want to report that we are closing my place of work. We are closing now, so everybody wants to go home. I can't have them waiting. That's the reason. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.